Oh, ain't no pen, no final line. The words I kept now left behind. I folded them inside my chest and let the quiet do the rest. The night was soft, the air was still, a gentle calm I couldn't feel. No stamp, no seal, no one to find. An unsigned goodbye in my mind. Unsigned goodbye, I let it go. A whispered thought, a subtle glow. No letter sent, no one to blame. Just silent peace, a tender name. I watched the stars, they didn't care. They shone for all the things we share. The past was close yet far away, a fading echo of yesterday. I smiled at nothing, breathed the night, and held the darkness without fright. No more to write, no more to say. The unsigned goodbye found its way. Unsigned goodbye, I let it go. A whispered thought, a subtle glow. No letter sent, no one to blame. Just silent peace, a tender name. Some memories drift, some memories stay, but even they can fade away. And in the hush, I finally find a quiet place for heart and mind. No ink, no pen, no final line, just me alone and feeling fine. An unsigned goodbye, soft and free, the gentle end of you and me.
If I could write again someday, I'd keep it light, I'd keep it plain. No trembling lines or heavy sighs, just hope you sleep beneath kind skies. I'd skip the words that ache too long and hum instead a smaller song. No promise left, no heart to mend, just I'm alright, that's how I'd send. If I could write again, I'd leave the past unspoken, just gentle ink and steady hand for all the things once broken. No need to turn what's gone to flame, no need to hide behind your name. The years have taught me how to see that love can live in memory. I'd write of rain or morning air, the quiet joy of being there. Not what we lost, but what remains, a softer heart that bears no chains. If I could write again, I'd the same as before. No, I folded corners like a careful hand, your name between the creases made of sand. The kitchen light was soft and warm. I pressed my breath into that paper form. I watched it leave on a timid sigh, a tiny wing against the pale sky. It caught a street lamp's silver seam and carried it with it all my quiet dreams. I never learned the art of saying loud, so I wrapped these words and made them proud. A small goodbye, a hopeful plea, a paper fall that flies from me. Paper airplane, fly on slow, carry everything I couldn't show. If you find my folded hymn somewhere, let it land gently, find you where you are. Rain remembered footsteps on the street. I kept the doorway warm with both my feet. No stamp, no address, no borrowed name, just ink that trembled like a flame. I wondered if the wind would ever try to fold me in its arms and teach me why. Until then, I let that little wing be the softest voice of everything. Words I left beneath the tablecloth, phrases small and smeared with both. I dared to send them out at last, a signal from a quiet past. If by chance you reach to open it, you'll find the edges kissed and lit. Not a plea to come back home, just a tracing of the ways I've grown. Paper airplane, drifting slow, carry what my lips couldn't show. If you keep this little paper heart, know I sent it in a gentle part. A hush remains where it once flew, a softer map of me and you. Let it rest or let it roam. my paper wings will find their home. I found your note between the lines of stories I had read 100 times. The ink had blurred, the edges worn, like something soft that once was warm. I held it close, I didn't speak. The sunlight danced upon my cheek. It felt like years, or maybe more, since I last stood at your old door. Folded corners, gentle signs, traces left of our old times. Every word a quiet flame, still whispers softly, just your name.
You wrote of dreams and April rain, and promised we would meet again. The promise faded, paper stayed, a fragile proof of love we made.
I smiled, I sighed, I let it be, like pages turning endlessly. The past still breathes, the past still hums, in folded corners where I'm from. Folded corners, gentle sighs, traces left of our old times. Every word a quiet flame, still whispers softly, just your name. Maybe someday someone will find this note and wonder what's inside. They'll never know how much it meant, a folded heart, a letter sent. So I closed the book, the light grew dim, but still I felt you there within. Folded corners, time stands still, the quiet proof that you were real.
There's one last envelope left inside the drawer, a little torn, a little stained, like all the love I stored. I hold it to the fading light, the paper hums your name. I never wrote a single line, but somehow it's the same. remains unopened, unaddressed. It carries all the things I meant but never could express. A quiet weight I keep inside, a secret time can't quite divide. I used to think I'd send it soon, but seasons change their tune. Now dust has settled where I sit, and silence fills the room. Your laughter drifts, a gentle ghost, still humming soft and low. And though I've learned to let you go, this one I'll never show. Carries all the things I meant but never could express. A quiet weight I keep inside, a secret time can't quite divide. Maybe one day when I'm gone, someone will find it here. They'll read the words I never wrote and feel you drawing near. So I'll just leave it where it lies, beneath the window side. The last envelope still breathes your name and softly says goodbye.
I practiced lines in empty rooms, kept my sentences like folded tunes. Your face would pass, I'd play it cool, but words stayed quiet, kept their rule. So I learned to smile and look away, let small things stand for what I'd say. A softer truth, a cautious tread, all the quiet words left unsaid. All the words I never said float like dust inside my head. They don't shout, they only stay, little lights that lost their way. We moved along the usual track. I held my breath and didn't act. You told a joke, I let it slide, kept my heart on the quiet side. Sometimes courage is a fading thread, the nearest thing to what I dread. I trade the risk for steady air and leave those sentences in there. All the words I never said float like dust inside my head. They don't shout, they only stay, little lights that lost their way. If one day you find a stone or note or hear a tune that seems to float, know these lines were never meant to bind, just maps I drew inside my mind. All the words I never said linger softly tucked and spread. If they reach you, let them be a calm small truth from me to thee. I fold the silence, tuck it deep, sleep on promises I keep, and in the hush I let them rest, the words unspoken, lightly blessed. the words felt strange when they came out. Your name just stayed inside my head, so I began with dear instead. The ink was slow, the night was long, the clock kept ticking, soft and strong. I told the truth, but not your way, and sealed the words I couldn't say. A letter without a name floats in the air, untamed between the heart and hand. It never found where to land, just quiet thoughts in plain white frame. A letter without a name. The paper curled, the candle burned, my chest was tight, the world still turned. I signed it once, then tore the page, as if that could erase the age. The window breathed, the dawn came slow, the ink had dried a while ago. And though it never left my room, it felt like peace, not empty gloom. A letter without a name floats in the air, untamed between the heart and hand. It never found where to land, just quiet thoughts in plain white frame. A letter without a name. No need to send, no need to find, you're somewhere safe beyond my mind. And maybe words don't need to go to tell you all you used to know. So I folded once and put away the things I didn't have to say. The silence hums, it feels the same. This letter without a name. The city sleeps, the lights all fade. I hum a tune we used to play. It's 3 a.m., the quiet kind, where thoughts of you slip through my mind. No need for words, no need to send, just one small thought, my old dear friend. I hope you dream of gentle skies and morning soft with clear goodbyes. This 3 a.m. postcard never leaves my room. It floats above the silence like a half-forgotten tune. No stamp, no name, no sign to see, just quiet ink and memory. I pour some tea, it's gone too cold, like stories we forgot to hold. The window hums, the night breathes slow. I think of things we'll never know. You'd laugh, I'd smile, that simple sound. Still somewhere here, still all around. And though we've drifted out of view, like a half-forgotten tune. No stamp, no name, no sign to see, just quiet ink and memory. If time could bend, I'd send it through a folded thought from me to you. But maybe dreams deliver best, the things that words could never rest. So here it stays, this gentle line between your heart and maybe mine. A 3 a.m. postcard, small and true, that never had to make it through.
In the corner of the drawer I found a piece of paper, edges brown, your name still curved across the page, a ghost that never learned to age. The ink had blurred but not the tone, a whisper trapped in paper bones. I traced the line your hand once drew, and time rewound a page or two. Old envelope sealed with air, you kept a world still living there. Faded blue and fragile fold, you kept me young, you kept me old. The scent of dust, a quiet sound, the way the years can circle round. I saw your smile between the lines and heard the hush of old goodbyes. A letter never meant to last, but still it speaks of what has passed. The paper hums a gentle tune, a memory beneath the moon. Old envelope sealed with air, you kept a world still living there. Faded blue and fragile fold, you kept me young, you kept me old. Maybe you wrote it in a rush, before the train, before the hush. And maybe you forgot it too, but here it waits, still speaking you. Old envelope, soft and thin, you held the time I've been within. Every crease a touch, a sign, a quiet echo left behind. I placed you back and closed the light. The drawer hums softly through the night. Some words don't fade, they just grow